Hey, I'm Matt Editorials, it's Danny, and welcome back to my channel, Editing is Everything. So before we get started, join the editorial community by clicking subscribe and be sure to turn on my notifications so you don't miss when I upload. So as you can see, I'm not in my normal recording space. I am at Black Dahlia Tattoo Gallery. So you've probably already read the title by now, because today I'm getting a Rhett and Link tattoo. Actually, I'm getting 2 tattoos. So without further ado, let's go get tatted. Hello! I have the vlog squad with me.
Are we being famous right now?
Yes.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, that's perfect.
Is that a good size?
Yeah. The Rhett and Link one will be going here. I'm probably gonna blur it out on camera for right now because I want the reveal to be a surprise. And then Loser Lover will be right here. 2 quick tattoos, but I'm very excited. My friends are here. This is my childhood best friend, Raina. Hey guys. We've been very, very close friends since like birth.
Pretty much. School, since the beginning of school, which is basically birth.
Yeah, basically.
Right?
And this is her boyfriend, Dan. Which we've known each other since high school. And behind the camera is John.
Hey folks.
And this is my amazing tattoo artist, Ryan Crawford.
Hello, how are you guys?
Out of all 10 of my tattoos, he's done 7, including the rose and the camera. I'll put all his links down below. You can follow him on Instagram at RC Inc.
With a K.
So I'm gonna post on Twitter that I'm getting 2 tattoos and I would love to answer some questions that you guys have for me. All right, there we go. I'm gonna get a copyright strike.
Actually, you might.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to dub some of your stock music over this.
Sounds like elevator music over here.
Just royalty free, like whatever music.
Yeah.
My arm is so smooth.
Cool.
Awesome.
Let's rock and roll.
You can't look at it yet.
Vaping's douchey.
I agree. I downgraded to a little guy to be less douchey.
When I first saw that, I thought it was a flash drive.
Dull it so I can actually see.
I like these close-up shots.
And rough.
Oh, that's a painful spot.
Plus, that's why.
Yeah.
Once you get over to here,
Yeah.
plus the first 5 minutes are the worst. You know this.
Yeah. We've been through this a lot.
After that lion.
Many times.
The lion took 5 hours. And when I got my lion one done, he started at the very bottom of the mane, so it wasn't really that bad. I mean, like, obviously it was still painful, but as he kept going up and up and up and then getting into the shoulder area, I was live streaming the whole thing. And so when I got into the shoulder area, I had to pause because I'm trying so hard to focus on the questions and answering them because this hurts so bad.
Do you often swear on your video blogs?
I have not. No.
You have to bleep it out, otherwise they'll like demonetize you.
You know, little kids are watching this.
Those 11-year-olds that you watch.
Don't worry, I'll censor myself in this video.
Try to be better.
Alright, let's answer question 1. The mystery drawer at the drawer 29. What's the first step in editing? Like that one big thing you always have to remember. First step in editing, pace yourself. Try to get as much footage as you can for the idea you have, the story you have. Stay focused.
And always keep the questions geared about me.
Just like a quick selfie and I'm gonna post this. Tattoo number 1, ask my artist anything.
That could go somewhere dark.
Another question. Ryan Utoyo says, what are your thoughts on lip tattoos?
Not really a fan of doing them. They don't tend to last very long. And I used to be a piercer. And I got out of piercing because I kind of got really creeped out one day. I got tired of putting my fingers in people's mouths. And that's a true story. That's really why I kind of quit piercing. If you understand and the artist lets you know that it's probably not going to last and you still want to go for it, great. But most shops won't offer like free touch-ups on stuff like that. I rarely even do knuckle tattoos anymore, to be honest with you as well, just because they don't last.
I know a YouTuber, Morgan Adams, and she recently got a lip tattoo that says Chipotle because she loves Chipotle so much.
Well, I tattooed a stripper's lip and it said enter. Everybody heals differently, and your mouth just fills up with spit, and then it mixes with ink, and it just smears, and you got black teeth, and
Delicious.
it's really tasty.
Oh. Oh, that's a tender spot.
Times, good times. But you know what? I completely agree with you on that. Basically in the same spot I was in when I got this work done. It's like right in between this muscle and that bone. It's a nightmare. You can go up by the ditch or by your wrist, and it's a lot easier than just that one.
Yeah.
There's not much here. This was 26 hours.
Oh my goodness. I'm hoping not continuously.
No, many sessions.
No sleep.
The longest session there I did about 5 hours.
Okay, so for those of you watching, tattoos hurt.
But they're worth it,
Yeah, they're worth it.
obviously, right? Otherwise she wouldn't have like 12, right?
So these two tattoos will be 11 and 12. Ow.
Squirm a little bit.
And just start wiggling like a worm. Okay, here's a question on the Ask My Artist Anything from Katie Coffee Bean. Do you recommend smaller tattoos first, especially if you don't have a high pain tolerance?
Absolutely.
Yes?
Yeah, that's absolutely. But in a spot that you think you can handle it. But don't ever substitute not getting a tattoo. If you want it bad enough, get it where you want it. Don't worry about what it's going to feel like.
My first tattoo was Nevermore on my left wrist.
And now it's covered with your iPhone, so you see it nevermore. Or your iPhone, your Apple Watch.
Yep, so I don't see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lettering has to be a little certain size too, just because of growth. You know, you gain a pound, lose a pound in the water, in the sun, out of the sun, your skin expands or shrinks, and it blurs.
Please make that a rap song. That was amazing. Cactus Succulento says, "Do you want to be my friend?"
The world needs new friends.
What the username? Cactus Succulento. That's amazing.
That should be a superhero name.
He's a giant green
He's like a giant spiky guy. And if he gets injured, his blood will actually, act like aloe and heal you from dry skin.
Cat Wants to Battle asks, what does it take to become a tattoo artist?
Willingness to be poor for a long time while you're learning your skill. There's no set way to get into an apprenticeship, but you have to go through an apprenticeship at a reputable shop. You got to learn. It's not so much about the art; it's about how to not spread disease. So you got to not hurt people in that aspect or yourself. Protect yourself and protect your clients. Having an art background is a definite plus. Willingness to take direction and basically be treated like a redheaded stepchild. And you're gonna have to suck it up. We're gonna teach you a skill you're gonna have the rest of your life that you can do anywhere. So we're gonna make sure you can handle it. We're gonna push you.
Patience is a big key.
Patience and knowing when to not talk and just watch. That also helps. Be mature, be an adult. Plenty of time for us to act like goofballs here, but we take our job seriously while we're doing it.
And it shows. Gabby XX Hannah asks, what's your favorite type of movie genre? For me, it's definitely horror and like family/Disney.
Comedy.
Comedy and horror.
Mystery, suspense.
E-Man Martyr says, would you be able to do a video of the Game Grumps and JonTron? Yes to both of those. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Kelsey Parks asks, what is your favorite tattoo that you have ever done? That's a tough question.
That is a tough question. There's a couple. One of my favorites was this whole sleeve that I did on arm. It had like a gas mask on it. World War II fighter plane. It was in a style called trash polka. You have to kind of look it up to understand it. Any kind of wildlife. That's my favorite thing to do is actually wildlife. Or skulls.
About skulls of wildlife.
Which I have. Right there.
Spicy Quesadilla asks, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I just wanted to do something different, make videos that made me happy because I'm so passionate about editing. I wanted to express my skill and my ideas that I had through trailers, like these fake trailers that I love doing. Going off of that, my first trailer was of Rhett and Link. So the reason why I'm getting the Rhett and Link tattoo is it's because they are the reason I started my channel. They helped me find my place in life. They basically helped make my dream come true of becoming a movie trailer editor. Literally the first day that I uploaded my video, that same day, Rhett shared it on Twitter. It got like just a couple hundred views, but like those couple hundred views like changed my life. These trailers are just so fun for me to make because I get to make these stories that either don't exist or don't exist yet. I just get to express these ideas that I have, and Rhett and Link, they pretty much like pushed me to start my channel. I've been wanting to do these trailers for years. I've been wanting to take videos out of context, whether it was movies out of context or YouTubers out of context for so long, but I just never really had the motivation or like the confidence to do that. And then I was watching Rhett and Link's videos back in 2016. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn their funny videos into something spoopy.
Plus, it's fun.
And it's fun, yeah. And so I did, and it turns out not only is it so much fun, but it turns out like it's a successful idea. It's a bonus for me that it's a successful idea. I started my channel not for the fame and the fortune and the success. I started my channel to challenge myself and to broaden my passion and to broaden my skill. And so Rhett and Link are my heroes, and so that's why I'm getting "Always Be Your Mythical Best" on my arm.
I thought it said I love Steve.
Steve.
This is the best part though. Cool water.
Oh, that feels so nice.
I'm gonna touch up a couple things here and there, but you're pretty much done.
I feel like my arm's stuck to this thing. I thought it was gonna be warm today, and then it was like 45 degrees. Oh, you missed my reaction. Oh, that feels like it's right on the elbow.
I know, right? Feels like right on the bean.
Yay!
I'm happy.
Me too.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Happy no, clap your hands.
There it is.
Oh, this looks so cool.
It's really good.
Thank you. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a break and I'll spin the chair while we're doing that. Rose are red, violets are blue. I want Dave's.
So I'm gonna have 2 useless arms. Please tell me you got that.
Half of it.
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. That looks awesome.
You like it?
I love it. So Rhett and Link are literally a part of my life. Look how cool it is when my arm's just limp.
Let me punch it a little bit. You're just like, swat it. High five.
Number 2.
Tattoo number 2. Oh, that's perfect.
You sure?
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
Cool.
My tiny arm. Sorry, my tiny arm.
My pinky. Yep. We wrap.
The pinky test.
Here we go.
It's not exactly touching the bone, but it's like right there.
Feels like it's.
Yeah. Stop zooming in at my face.
How far can I go? Nostril vision.
No.
You're gonna look back at the footage. It's just gonna be zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out for 40 minutes.
This is garbage, John.
That's all up, John!
Now I gotta do it all over again.
This is my career, you mother.
Spicy Quesadilla also asks, have you ever tattooed anyone famous or scary?
Scary, yes. Famous, that's subjective.
Me. No.
There you go. I was in the room when a couple of local sports figures were getting tattooed.
Oh, cool. Who?
Joe Charbonneau and Kevin Mack. Joe Charbonneau was an Indians player, and Kevin Mack was a former Browns player.
John and I were just talking yesterday how like we pretty much know every single Cavs player, but we have no idea like who's on the Browns.
Neither do I. I stopped paying attention 20 years ago.
Seriously, a Browns player could walk past us in Target, and I would just be like, well, that guy's pretty tall.
He's built like a football player.
Jace Loves You asks, what's one thing you really want to do or experience when you come to California?
You know my answer?
You want to see Apple's
I'm going to take
campus?
Ryan with you.
Yeah. I want to see Apple's campus in Cupertino.
We are going to see the campus. Because John said he would not go to California unless he saw it.
And Justine.
I just really want to just take it all in and...
Bet you can't wait to show Rhett and Link that tattoo though.
It's like my goal. Okay, this is the question for everyone. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Night owl.
Meadow. There you go.
I'm a little
bit of both. I mean, like, I'm just an all-day person.
Question for everyone: are you an extrovert or an introvert?
I'm an extroverted introvert, but
That's the answer I actually use too because of my job. But generally, yeah. When I'm done here, I'm usually at home
same.
with my cat. I have a hairless cat.
Oh, that's why you.
Did you tattoo it?
I've never. No, that's cruel, man. Plus, he's super religious and doesn't believe in him.
Oh, sure. Yeah, man, gotta respect them.
What's his name?
Ramses.
See, he plays it cool when it's on camera. And occasionally he does a little like hand gesture, and then you like start smiling like a goofball.
I can't help it.
Market Biscuit asks, this is a very important debate. Cake or pie?
Oh, why would you do that to me?
Coke or meth? That's the decision you're giving us here, guys. That's the same question. I think I'd have to take pie overall. I can eat more of it at once.
I think it depends.
What about meth or? Oh.
Yeah.
Meth or Coke,
Oh,
or
okay.
cake or pie?
Both. I really, really like blueberry pie, but I also really, really like vegan custard cakes. I'm a vegan.
Oh, God. Are you a vegan because you love animals or you hate plants?
Oh, this is. We got the war on camera.
Did you like see my thought process?
This is WrestleMania 35.
And for my answer for the cake or pie, I go with cake because you can make cupcakes, you can make cake donuts, cake pops. Cake is so versatile. Whereas pie, like what else can you do with a pie?
So here we go.
Loser Lover from the movie It. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch It, but in 7 different genres.
Plug.
Oh, it looks so cool. Let me look at it in the mirror.
Great job again, sir.
Thank you very much. Always fun tattooing her. She sits like a champ every time. Let me get your other arm with this too.
Okay.
This is just water, by the way.
Fancy. Here's a vegan water.
It's vegan water.
Water vegan has been murdered. Murdered. Sorry.
Yeah. That looks so cool.
It's 3D right now because they're really irritated.
Has this inspired you to get a tattoo?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Do you have a tattoo?
Nope.
Yeah, neither do I.
No.
I can't get over just how amazing the line work is. Ryan, your lines are amazing.
His lines are thick.
Thick. So yeah, we're all done. And we have Always Be Your Mythical Best from Rhett and Link and Loser Lover from It. And Ryan, you did an amazing job as always.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, sweetheart.
you.
I would like to hug. I'm a hugger. We hug our clients around. But for a regular, she couldn't ask for a better client. She sits still, open to ideas, and just knows what she wants and take it from there. Lets me do my thing.
Thank you.
Have fun, people. Come see me. RC Inc. at RC Inc.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram. He's amazing. If you're in the Cleveland, Willoughby area, come to Black Dahlia Tattoo Gallery and ask for him because he is amazing. Ryan Crawford.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy the show.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday.